Good morning, boys and girls. We are going to go ahead and begin with our calendar. Let's go ahead and look at the months of the year. Can you repeat them? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Which of these should I put up here? What is our month? April. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and we are going to cross out the days and we're going to stop at the 9th because today is the 9th. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Today's the 9th, so we're going to go ahead and circle it. Okay, let's look at our days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days of the week. Yesterday was. So today is the 9th. We go up, it tells us it's Thursday. What day was it yesterday? Wednesday. So let's look for Wednesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And we're going to go ahead and put it over here. Next question says today is, so if we look at the calendar, today is the 9th. If we go up, it tells us today is Thursday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tomorrow will be, so today is Thursday. What day will it be tomorrow? Friday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and look at some vocabulary words. So here we have roots. Can you say roots? Yes, so if you look at the picture, the grass has roots that are inside in the soil. Do you know what the roots are for? They absorb the water. Let's go to the next word. Here the O and the U, when they're together, they're going to make the ow sound. So go ahead and sound it out. Ow, nd. Mound. A mound is like a pile. Let's look at our next word. Squash. Squash. Let's look at our next word. Shoots. Shoots. So these are the shoots. They're sticking out from the ground. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and discuss rhyme and rhythm. Remember, poems often have rhyming words. Poems can also have rhythm or a beat. So we're going to go ahead and circle the pictures that rhyme with the word. So here we have the word dirt. Squash and shirt. Which of these rhymes with dirt? Dirt, shirt. Let's look at the next word. By. What rhymes with by? Sky or shoots? By sky. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and draw. So here it says seeds. Seeds. I'm going to go ahead and draw an apple. And inside the apple, we have seeds. I'm going to go ahead and draw an arrow so we know. Those are the seeds. Next, shoots. Shoots. And here it shows us a picture of shoots. So I'm going to go ahead and draw some grass, and then I'll draw the shoots sticking out. This will be the dirt. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and move on to letter fluency. So as we read the letters, I will cross them out. Ready? B, H, M, J, D, S, F, P, A, N, K, T, E, O, V, X, B, I, Z, W, P, C, Q, I, G, U, R, C, S, L, E, R, Z, X, A, S, D, Y, J, G, M, V, T, K, W, C, N, U, Q, F, H, B, Y, O, N, G, J, H, L. Stop. Good job. Next, we're going to move on to blending. So we're going to go ahead and sound it out. What sound does this letter make? M, g, mug. Which of these pictures shows a mug? Yes, this one. Let's go to the next word. Let's sound it out. At, hat. We have the hat. Let's go to the next word. Sound it out. B, ox, box. Can you find the box? Yes. Next word, let's sound it out. T, n, 10. You're doing great. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to figure out what the middle sound is. So let's look at this first picture. What do you see? Bag. Can you say bag slowly? B, a, g. What sound belongs here? B, a, g. A. What letter makes the a sound? A. So we're going to go ahead and draw an A. Let's go to the next picture. What do you see? Cut. Sound it out. K, t. What letter makes the sound? U. Let's go to the next one. What is this? A ladybug. Bug. B, g. What's the middle sound? What letter makes the sound? U. Let's look at the next picture. What is that? A cat. Sound it out, please. K, a, t. Cat. What's my middle sound? A. What letter makes the a sound? A. We're going to go ahead and draw an A. Let's look at the next picture. What is that? A bed. Sound it out, please. B, e, d. What makes the e sound? The letter E. Let's look at our next word. What do you see in this picture? The number 6. Let's sound it out. S, x. What's the middle sound? I. What letter makes the I sound? I. Let's look at our next picture. What is this? A net. Sound it out. N, e, t. What's the middle sound? E. What letter makes the e sound? E. Let's go to the next picture. What do you see? Log. Let's sound it out. L, a, g. Log. What makes the sound? O. We're going to go ahead and draw the O. Let's go to the next one. P. Hop. What makes the sound? The letter O. Okay, next we're going to do math. For today, we're going to be talking about comparing by height. How can you tell if an object is shorter than you? Draw an object in your classroom that is shorter than you in the cabinet to the right. Can you think of something that is shorter than this cabinet? Yes, paint, paper towels, soap. So here's some paper towels, maybe a jar of paint. Okay, next, draw an object in your classroom that is not shorter than you in the closet to the left. So we need to draw something that is not shorter. So that means we need to draw something that's longer than the person. Can you think of something that would be longer than a person that would go inside the cabinet? Yeah, maybe a poster. So we can draw a poster. The poster is longer, taller than the girl. We're going to go ahead and watch a quick little video.
Let's look at these kitchen objects and find out which are short and which are tall. Compare the refrigerator and the chair. Which is taller?
Which one's taller?
The refrigerator is taller than the chair. How do you know?
How do you know that the refrigerator is taller than the chair?
The top of the refrigerator is higher than the top of the chair. Let's compare the chair and the cabinet. Is one taller than the other? The cabinet is not higher than the chair. The chair is not higher than the cabinet. They are the same height. Let's compare other objects in the kitchen. Which object is the shortest? The table is the shortest. What about Marta? Is she taller than the table? Taller than the cabinet? What can you say about Marta? Marta is taller than the cabinet and the chair, and shorter than the refrigerator. Now you know how to compare to find out what is taller than, shorter than, and the same in height.
Okay, so for number 1, we're going to circle the taller object, and we're going to draw an X on the shorter object. If they are the same, we will underline them. So let's look at number 1. Which of these items is taller? The one on the right, so we're going to go ahead and circle it. This one is shorter, so we're going to go ahead and draw an X on it. Let's look at number 2. What can you tell me about these two objects? They're the same size. They have the same height. So we're going to go ahead and underline them. Okay, so we're going to circle the taller object and draw an X on the shorter object, or underline the objects if they are the same height. What can you tell me about these two objects? The first block is shorter, so we're going to go ahead and draw an X on it. The second block is taller, so we are going to circle it. Let's look at number 4. What can you tell me about these two objects? Yes, the first crayon is taller. The second crayon is shorter. Let's look at number 5. What can you tell me about these two objects? Yes, the first plant is shorter The second plant is taller. Let's look at number 6. What can you tell me about these two objects? They are the same height. Okay, so for number 7, 8, 9, and 10, we're going to circle the taller object, draw an X on the shorter object, or if they are the same height, we will underline them. So look at number 7. What can you tell me about these two books? The first book is taller. The second book is shorter. What can you tell me about number 8? These two objects are pencils. What can you tell me about them? They are the same height. So we're going to go ahead and underline. Let's look at number 9. What can you tell me about these two objects? The first lamp is shorter. The second lamp is taller. Let's look at number 10. What can you tell me about these two objects? The tree is taller. The bush is shorter. For number 11, we need to draw an object that is shorter than the cube tower on the left side. So the left side is over here. So let's draw something shorter. So we can draw 2 cubes. So 2 cubes is shorter than 3 cubes. Now we need to draw an object that is taller on the right side. How many cubes should I draw? 4 to make it taller. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we're going to go ahead and move on to science. So for science, we are learning about living and non-living things. We're going to circle the living and we're going to put an X on the non-living things. What is this? It's a lion. Is a lion a living or non-living thing? Living. What is this? A school bus. Is it living or non-living? Non-living. What about the baby? Living. The polar bear? Living. What's this? A tablet or an iPad. Is that living or non-living? Non-living. What about corn? Yes, it's a plant, so it is living. What about a cake? Non-living. A giraffe? Living. What about a car? Non-living. People? Living. An eagle? Living. What about a flower? Living. For science, we are also discussing animal parts. So here we have a picture of a bear, and we're going to go ahead and label the bear. So let's look at the first word. Let's sound it out. T, E. We have 2 vowels here next to each other. Sometimes when 2 vowels go walking side by side, the first one does the talking and the second one is silent. So the first one's going to say its name. So it says E, T, E, teeth. Where do the teeth go? Yes. Okay, let's read the next word. Legs. Legs. Can you find the legs? Yes. Here are the legs. Next, let's sound it out. Claws. Claws. Can you find the claws? Yes, right here. Let's look at the last word. Fur. Here we have a vowel R. So the U and the R together, they make the sound. Fur. Where does the fur go? Yes. Great job. We're going to go ahead and move on to social studies. We have been learning about then and now, and so here we have some pictures of technology. We're going to go ahead and circle the technology in red that we have from the past, and we're going to circle technology today in blue. So let's go ahead and get our red. So for red is for the past. Which of these technology tools were used in the past? Yes. Do you see any other objects? Great job. Is there any more? Yeah, the camera. Now we're going to go ahead and get our blue, and we're going to circle the technology that we use today. Phones, computers, smartboards. Great job.